to welcome Inbee Park into the media center today. Inbee, you've held the top spot in the Rolex rankings now for 58 straight weeks. When you first took over the spot, did you ever envision that you'd keep it this long, or did you have a number in mind for how long you did want to hold on to it?
No, I didn't. I didn't really have a number in mind how many weeks I wanted to be there, or how many weeks I was gonna be there. But just I was just playing week by week, and trying to have bigger gap, and just trying to play better every week. And I think that that's been already just over a year. Yeah, it's really surprising.
Well, so knowing that you're number one and everyone's out here chasing you down, does each week that go by, is that added pressure with the way that you play and how you approach each tournament?
I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't really feel much of a pressure, or I don't really think about that number one spot as much as other people think. I mean, everybody talks about being number one, and um, you have a tight lead, and you have a big lead, small lead, or how many weeks are you gonna hold, or you could be number two next week. Everything about that. But I really don't mind you know, even if I become number two after this week, have one more spot to move for the 2 weeks later week, and I just can't be really bothered and trying to think about numbers before fun. I think I just can't let numbers take my fun away. So I'm just trying to enjoy the game and not to think so much about the numbers. I mean it doesn't really matter to me. I reach my goals, and I've put myself into a position where I want to, and I feel good about my game, and I just play my own game, and just can't really control what everybody else is doing.
Now, last week, a week off away from tournament play for you, did you get a chance to get away from the game at all?
I because I wasn't really feeling well for last couple of weeks. I played the tournaments, so the next week was I probably took 3-4 days off, trying to still get healthier and get the bad things out of my system. And yeah, so I've probably the next week I try to practice a little bit more and work on my game, and because I didn't really have that big of a gap of a break after the season started, so I didn't really have time to work on my game as much as I would like to. And that's what I did this last past week, and I feel like I am more prepared than any other week. And yeah, I feel like I'm back in healthy conditions. I think that's the most important thing.
Was it a virus you were fighting, or
I
some
think I
sort
was
of
food
physical?
poisoned. I was food poisoned, and then I was catching a cold, and yeah, just everything was just really coming together. And yeah, I'm just happy that I feel like a normal person now.
Perfect. We can open it up for any questions if anyone has any. Okay, so final question, Imby. You've had some experience on this course, and it's been kind of a go low or go home type of course. Do you expect, as you've played now out here, more of the same kind of a birdie fest this week?
I haven't really played this golf course for the last 3 years because I didn't play this event for 3 years. But yeah, the last time I played, it was playing probably a little bit softer than it is playing right now, and the green seems like it's a little bit bouncy. But I still think there's a lot of birdies out there, and it's gonna be a good scoring golf course. So yeah, I guess I gotta go low here.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping into the media center, Imby.
Thank you.